Before the cameras stopped rolling, before the reunions were quietly reshaped, Tamron Hall looked Kody Brown in the eyes, and said the one question he never wanted asked. And that moment, that exact question, would ultimately spark the brutal chain reaction that fans now say changed everything in the Sister Wives universe. And years later, in 2025, it finally resurfaced. A clip so raw, so unfiltered, that fans began begging TLC to bring Tamron back, despite one chilling message she received behind the scenes.
We're waiting for Justin to show up.
Don't come back. What really happened in that room? Why did the network pull away from a host who dared to confront truth? And how did Kody's reaction ripple into the lives of Christine, Janelle, Meri, and Robyn? Tonight, we uncover the full story. Fans begged for Tamron Hall to return as host after she brutally exposed Kody Brown in an old episode. The Sister Wives star has faced backlash from fans after his wife Christine left the family this past November. But fans remember a time when talk show host Tamron Hall set the record straight for the reality star. One took to Reddit to share a clip from an old episode where the TV star exposed Kody, 53, for causing jealousy among his wives. In the snippet, Tamron, 51, accused Christine, 49, of being jealous of the other wives. The family patriarch interjected, though, to say, "I don't want you to take all the heat on this, I could be better." The snarky host replied, "Well, let her answer, we'll get to you shortly," while turning her attention to Christine. Tamron then addressed the room with the bold question, "Tell me when you felt that Christine was jealous of your relationship with Kody." Anybody. After a moment of silence, Robyn, 43, replied, "I ain't doing that, sorry. That goes against girl code, sorry." But the heated host was not enthused, as she shot back, "It's open, it's out there now. This is called tell-all, not girl code, and you chose, and I'm happy you did, to come out of the shadows. But you know, Robyn, as well as I do, that people wonder about the dynamic. Even if they understand the spiritual calling of it, they wonder, how does a guy have 4 wives? And there not be jealousy?" Tamron closed. Fans rushed to the comments section as they gushed over the TV star as the best host, and begged for her return. Tamron Hall could pull them out. Love the tell-alls with her. One wrote, "She was the best host." Another agreed, while a third speculated, "Her style is to challenge them on their BS. The new hosts does not challenge, follow up, or even push back." Another remarked, "I feel like this specific host intentionally amps the family up with every question, and I love it. Tamron is smooth. She knows just what to ask and when, no sweat." A fifth mentioned, "You could see Robyn seething. I bet she threw a fit, and Tamron Hall is not allowed to host now. She was doing her best to call Robyn out." A final guest. Kody's defense. Kody has experienced his fair share of backlash over the past several months as fans have blamed him for driving Christine out of the family. The pair announced that they would be splitting ways in November of last year, leading many of their followers to choose sides. Last month, on an episode of Sister Wives, Kody chatted with host Sunkanya Krishnan about the end of the relationship, among other things. Christine, along with Sister Wives Robyn, Meri, and Janelle, was also featured in the episode. During the sit-down, Kody claimed he was in the dark about Christine's desire to leave their marriage. Sukanya showed a clip during the episode, which showed Christine sharing her desire to leave during a conversation with Meri while Kody and the other wives were sitting just feet away. Regardless, he claimed, "I didn't know," she said, "that until I saw it. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know that she was going. I don't want to be married to Kody anymore. I'd heard rumors from my children." He went on to say, "And I'm going, why am I in the dark?" The polygamist reality star later discussed Christine's general disposition during their marriage. He said during the episode, "She's been complaining from the time we moved to Las Vegas. That's 10 years. She's been complaining about everything in our lives." Kody added, "This is a singular moment that's been building up for years. I've been trying to make her happy for years. It's been this huge burden." The star claimed, "All I'm doing is defending myself." Fan backlash. Fans on social media slammed Kody for blaming everyone else for the demise of his marriage. One Twitter user wrote, "Kody is playing hell out this victim card #sisterwives." Another tweeted, "Kody has truly become disgusting to watch. His behavior and the words from his mouth is a total disgrace." A third viewer wrote, "Man, this guy is hard to like. She's been complaining for 9 years. I kept being an a-hole to her, but, for the life of me, I can't figure out why she left." Another fan of the show wrote, "She's been complaining to Kody for 9 years and Kody still couldn't stop and listen. Now I will uncover." Tamron Hall reveals the 2 feet sister wives, stars who had the most tension during reunion tapings. Tamron Hall will not forget what she saw and felt while hosting the Sister Wives reunion shows. During a recent interview with Meri Brown, Hall, 54, shared some behind-the-scenes details about her experience filming with Kody Brown and his wives. "What is your relationship like with Robyn?" Hall asked Meri, 54, on the Wednesday, April 16, episode of The Tamron Hall Show. "Because on set, I felt like the most tension was between you and Robyn. You were his first wife." When Meri seemingly hesitated to answer, Hall shared a description of some of the behavior she saw when cameras rolled. "Felt like when I asked about certain things, you would look at Kody and she was always," Hall continued. "So was I wrong? As it turns out, the journalist was right on the money." "No, you're not wrong," Meri shared. "We talk when we need to." You're going to see a little bit of those conversations kind of play out in the coming episodes of Sister Wives. Sister Wives first premiered in 2010 and documented Kody's life with his 3 wives, including Meri, Janelle Brown and Christine Brown, and their combined 12 children. As the show continued, Robyn, 46, became Kody's 4th wife. Family dynamics, however, have since changed with Christine, 52, leaving the family in 2021, followed by Janelle, 55, in 2022. In December 2022, Meri and Kody, 56, confirmed that they had also called it quits after 32 years together. "Some have a little more interaction than others," Meri said when describing her relationship with Kody's other wives today. "You're going to see some conversations kind of coming up in the next part of the season." As for why Hall isn't hosting the Sister Wives reunion shows anymore, she previously hosted the reunion tell-alls for 4 seasons. The former Today Show co-host said she was told not to come back because some people thought that the questions were too tough that I was asking. Us Weekly has reached out to TLC for comment. Over time, Hall said she got to know the family and fell so deeply in love with the children. As a result, she was more than excited to reunite with Meri. "I am absolutely honored that you wanted me here, and I was so excited when I was asked," Meri shared. "I wanted to talk to you. I always felt like I had a really cool connection with you, and I never had any issues with you. Now I uncover." Meri Brown spills sister wives, secrets, off-limit topics, favorite memories and more exclusive. Meri Brown is giving us an inside look behind the scenes of Sister Wives. "There's so many good memories," Brown, 53, exclusively told Us Weekly in December. "When I slid down the hill and landed on the other side of the snow berm. I don't even know what you call it." Meri has starred on the TLC series since its 2010 premiere alongside ex-husband Kody Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown and Robyn Brown. While Meri has become a pro in front of the camera for the past 19 seasons, she confessed that the first day of filming took her by surprise. "Just thinking of that very first scene when I was introduced, I didn't expect the cameras to be there," she recalled. "I didn't know they were there. I would have been a little bit more prepped." When the show began, Meri, Janelle, 55, Christine, 52, were all married to Kody, 55, and he was in the process of courting Robyn, whom he wed in 2014. However, their relationship dynamics have shifted a lot since then. Christine and Kody split in 2021 while Janelle and Kody called it quits the following year. While Meri prefers to be prepared for the camera, she teased that Kody is the one who would most likely be the star of the blooper reel. "Just because of all the things that actually come out his mouth should be blooper," she quipped. While the Brown family have been open about their lives on screen, there are some topics Meri doesn't like to broach on the show. "I don't like talking about or hearing other people talking about intimacy, PDA and finances," she told Us. "I think finances is not a necessary conversation." As for who takes the longest to get ready, Meri admitted it's a toss-up between her or Robyn. "I always take an hour and a half to get ready," she confessed. "Sometimes I've done it in 45, but that's only when I'm staying at home." While Kody remains married to Robyn to this day, Janelle, Christine and Meri, aka the Ex-Wives Club, have remained close as they continue to navigate life as a family. Meri shared that over the years her favorite family gatherings had to be Thanksgiving where all their children were in attendance. Meri and Kody share a son, Leon, 29. Kody is also the father of 6 kids: Logan, 30, Maddie, 29, Hunter, 27, Gabriel, 23, and Savannah, 20, whom he shares with Janelle. Kody and Christine also have 6 children together: Aspen, 29, Mykelti, 28, Peyton, 26, Gwendolyn, 23, Isabel, 21, and Truly, 14. With fourth wife Robyn, Kody shares son Solomon, 13, and daughter Ariella, 8. He also adopted Robyn's little ones from her previous marriage: David, 24, Aurora, 22, and Brianna, 20. Kody and Janelle were also parents of son Garrison, who died in March at age 25. As the kids got older, they would go off and do different things for different holidays, Meri said. But on Thanksgiving almost everybody was always there. Meri added that out of all the women on the show, Christine was the best cook, but teased that she has also made some not so good things too. If this deep dive helped you understand the story behind the headlines, don't forget to like this video so more Sister Wives fans can find it. Subscribe for future investigations, and tell us in the comments. Should Tamron Hall return in 2025? We'll be reading every comment. This is the truth behind the clip, the reunion, and the woman who asked the question no one else dared to speak.